Hello, 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 hello. How's everyone doing? Oh, I'm doing pretty good myself. I'm excited. I am so excited for this. This is a Final Fantasy game I have never played before, ever. It's rare I get to do something new like that. I mean, especially considering how long it takes them usually to come out with new games. But this is an older game I haven't played before, so it's more interesting. It's history. It's finding out where things came from and discovering new bits of trivia and facts and things like that, as well as getting to experience a brand new game that I've never gotten to play before. So I'm super excited to just crack into this and start seeing what we can do with this. A little bit of bookkeeping first. I had made mention last time that one of the plans I had for the Final Fantasy 1 footage was all of the original footage is available still on the YouTube channel. But I have also taken all of the footage and I've started cutting it together into a big mega cut of all the footage together, but cutting out all the stuff like the wandering between locations, the grinding, the endless fights after fights. And well, you know, if you just like hearing me talk about random minutia of gaming and Final Fantasy and things like that, I welcome you to listen to the full versions. But if you just want to get to the meat of just kind of like, here's the best bits and here's the entire story and whatnot like that, the mega cut's coming along nicely. We've chopped down the first 3 hours into 35 minutes. So that gives you an idea exactly what type of scale we're looking at. It'll probably turn all 9 episodes into a probably about, I'm hoping maybe an hour and a half, 2 hour long video total. So a little bit more of a digestible chunk than watching the whole thing if people want. Why am I doing that? You know, I studied video editing for a good chunk of my early life, and it's just something I enjoy doing. I find it relaxing and enjoyable, so I figured, hey, why not put it to good use? Beyond that, the actual, the retrospective video that I wanted to do is also in the works, but it's in a much earlier stage of scripting. I don't know when that one's going to be done. That one's going to take a while. So I think that's it. So let's get into this game and check it out. New game. I'm just going to go with the default names on this one because... Oh, Fynn. That's a name I actually recognize from Final Fantasy 14? I think there's an armor set named after him. Guy? Leon. Maria. It's like Steve, Larry, Kim, and Kaisarius. Yeah, start with it. A long-lived peace. Is at an end. Loving that music. The Emperor of Palamecia has called forth monsters from the underworld and has begun his campaign for world conquest. A rebel army arose in the kingdom of Fynn to thwart the Emperor's plans. But the rebels' castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote town of Altair. Altair? 4 youths from Fynn also found themselves fleeing the Imperial forces. They had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire. But their escape wasn't over. Oh, gee, we're jumping right into it. Okay, so let's see. Fynn has an attack. Do we have any items? We do not, but he is equipped with a broadsword and a buckler, so that's good. Maria also does not have magic. No one has magic, looks like. Thanks, guy. Yeah, no magic. Holy moly! Yay? Oh. Well, that was short. I assumed we were supposed to die. There's no reason to throw someone that does 20 times your health and damage in one hit. Otherwise. Hilda, will he live? Minwu, he will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Fynn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bafsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Where am I? Leon! Maria! Guy? Where are you? Oh, they are right there. Fynn, you're alive. I thought you'd... I'm fine, Maria. You alright too, Guy? But wait, where's Leon? Princess of Fynn, save us. But Leon not here. Oh, he doesn't even speak proper English. It's him, Guy. I see. Don't worry. I'm sure he's okay. So, you've regained all your strength? Very good. I regained it as soon as you walked out the room. You really should just have waited a few seconds. Your life force is strong indeed. Apparently not 646 worth of damage strong though. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness. There is something I must ask you. Please allow us to join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of the battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. The Imperials attacked, and our parents... Our parents... I am truly sorry, but even so, this changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you have nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. Learn Wild Rose. Ask Wild Rose. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Fynn. It represents our hope for a future that flourishes in both strength and beauty. But what will become of Fynn now? I have heard that the Empire's captives have been taken there and suffer even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not?
Leon's her brother?
It's possible he's being held in Fynn as well. But Fynn is far too dangerous now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended to your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Okay, I have no... Apparently there's a interesting adventure-like mechanism when it comes to dialogue.
I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You will begin by journeying to Fynn. That is the first step towards realizing your fate.
Can I ask Wild Rose?
You've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Fynn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Fynn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary.
Okay. The port of Paloom lies far east of here, but lake separates it, so you need a canoe. Okay, so she told us, don't go to Fynn, you can't join the rebel army, it's too dangerous, stay here. And then she said, go talk to Minwu. And Minwu's first thing is, you are going to Fynn. I am confused.
Heading to Fynn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be. You see, the city is crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatrea. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room that has the sigil that saved your life. There you will find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice you could spare. Screw you, old man. So this is the training room. Would you like to hear about monsters? Sure. There are many different types of monsters, I assume. Some monsters are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. Aha. Undead are weak against fire. Aquatic monsters are weak against lightning. There are also monsters that absorb... Yeah. Uh-huh. Using spells that steal HP or MP. When used against the undead, these spells can backfire and hurt you instead. Oh. That is good to know, actually. No, I think I understand treasure chests. No, I know how to run away. Do we really... I mean... I think we understand all this, right? Oh, they actually added formations in this. This is nice. It actually feels a lot more just in a presentation closer to what the later Final Fantasies would start looking like. Although this whole key term thing is actually kind of interesting. Although I could see how after a while it would get annoying, and yeah, that might be why they dropped it in the long run.
Let's see what's else in here. Ah! King of Fynn. An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. Yes, sir. But if you got hit in the back with an arrow, maybe you shouldn't be laying on your back? Just... maybe? I think the funniest thing so far has just been the fact that it's been like the first Final Fantasy. You get started out, it's like, you're the warriors of light, you have crystals, you are great heroes, you will save us all. The prophecy has foretold us. Here's all the help we can give you. Take money, take stuff, go, give it. And in this one, it's just kind of like, you dumb kids, you'll get yourself killed. I bet if I showed up with crystal in my hand, they'd be singing a different tune. Always tempted to double check all the boxes and whatnot. Who is this? Princess Hilda fled here when Fynn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job reading what His Majesty recovers. Oh yeah. What's with your hair? Gordon, the Prince of Gatrea, is hiding out here in Altair. Is everyone hiding out in Altair? I don't know what happened, but something has made him lose faith in himself. You're in the rebel hideout in the town of Altair. Yes. I am aware. Thank you. I'm Paul, greatest thief in all the world. They've yet to invent the loot that I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. I never steal from the rebels, you can be sure of that. My home was in Fynn too. I can't even go home now that the Empire has occupied the city. This is the town of Altair. The Imperial forces haven't deployed this far out yet. I suppose it's only a matter of time, though. Yep, probably. What do you gotta sell? Hats. We could all use hats and we could all use gloves. Man, I guess Guy could use a buckler. Oh. He really doesn't need the buckler because he uses a two-handed weapon, I guess? Are they gonna charge me an arm and leg? 0 gil! Oh man. This place is great. Why do we want to leave again? Is there a oh wait, that's the rebel base. My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Gatrea. Now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott... I'm slowly noticing that Fyrion's name here is a bit unorthodox. I think he suffers from protagonist syndrome. Oh, so you've been asked to take up arms against the struggle. I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead and laugh. I deserve it. Ha 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 ha. Oh boy. Looks like we're still buying magic. I don't have Gil. Can anyone learn magic in this? Cure, blizzard, fire, and... I'm kind of curious about that myself. Okay, so... Okay, that's how we get to the weapon shop.
Tobal, the fellow that over in the weapon shop, is one fine blacksmith, he is. I think that something's been bothering him lately, though.
Could it be the Empire invading? What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. Wild Rose. The Geezer Act is just a cover. My name is Tobal, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army. And that's it. There's nothing else. Okay, so generally short spear that's easy to wield. They got rid of the thing that tells me how much like attack it does. We'll just give her a staff. I don't know if she's supposed to be the magic caster, but kind of seems to be that way. Oh, she's a bow user. And I'm going to hold off a little bit because, I mean, I have no idea if this rule applies this early in the franchise, but bows used to be able to do equal amount later on. Not used to, but later. Will do equal amount of damage from the back row as they do from the front row. So, oh wow, Altair has a big wall. Whoa! A nicer combat screen. Oh, and of course, Guy gets poisoned. Ooh, they run away. I like that. Just trying to... Poison doesn't last! Poison goes away after combat. So far, this is my favorite one. Goblins. Okay, so even if she is doing full damage from the back row, she is doing crap damage. Sword and shield and bow. What? They have levels for their... Oh, whoa, you can skill up their... That is so interesting. That is such a different mechanic. I mean, it's cool, it's different, it's one of those things that's kind of like, okay, so you have to, you can kind of make them into anything, but you gotta level it up. Maria, you continue to be a disappointment. So their stats just increase based on... Are there levels in this? Like actual levels? Or do you just like have stats that grow? Because I'm looking at them and it's not like... Yeah, they don't have levels. That is so... Okay. Maybe that guy was right. Maybe I should have trained a little bit more, because, whoa, that's... Wait, it cost 2 gil? Before it cast, it was 1. Or none. Yeah, then he kicked me outside. Okay. Question. Now if I go in, what does it say? Okay, so the cost to stay at an inn is proportional to... somehow related to how much damage you've taken. So if you're like barely clinging on to life, it's going to cost you a whole much more than if you're just like topping yourself off. Key terms, no. Formation command, no. I know how the formation thing works. Sure, tell me about magic. There are 2 schools of mutant magic, black and white. Yeah. White magic specializes in healing and support. For example, Cure restores lost HP and life revives characters who've been KO'd. Black magic, on the other hand, specializes in offensive spells. Blizzard deals ice damage, Thunder deals lightning damage, and so on. Characters can learn both black and white magic spells in any combination they choose. However, a character can only learn a maximum of 16 spells. You can use the discard command to remove any spell a character has already learned. Discarded spells can be learned again, but their levels reset to 1, so discard spells with caution. Four types of armor: shield, helms, body armor, and gauntlets. Shields are equipped in the same fashion as one-hand weapons, either in left, right hand, or left. Since wearing a shield requires one hand, you can equip any one-handed weapon along with it. Should you choose, you can equip 2 shields, 1 in each hand. This makes it impossible to attack, however. Unless, I mean, look, all I'm saying is Goofy, the klutziest character in the Disney canon, uses a shield to fight. So, if it's good enough for Goofy, I think I should be able to attack with a shield. Helms are equipped on the head, gauntlets on the arms and forearms, and body armor, of course, is on the body. Provided you could afford it, you should always keep your party protected with good armor. Okay. Skill levels! Yes, this is... Skills can be divided into 2 broad categories: weapon skills and magic skills. But wait, there's more! Weapon skills levels are divided by the weapon type, such as swords and axes. Similarly, magic skill levels are divided by spell. Spells like Cure and Fire each have their own skill level. Attacking with a given type of weapon improves the corresponding weapon skill. And your skill level rises, your attack and accuracy with those types of weapons will likewise improve. Casting a spell improves the corresponding magic skill. Oh. Spells become more powerful and effective as their skill levels rise. I was worried about this. This is that headache that, Secret of Mana uses. Only, I suppose it's not as bad because it's not got this thing where the spells will just every time you learn a new thing, you have to level up all of it to what the previous maximum was, +1, to have it maximized. But man, that's I guess I could see why it didn't stick around. But at the same time, I'm sitting here like thinking, I like the idea that you can kind of make any character learn the spells. And we'll get a fire tome. Okay. Second question. Cure tome. She learned Cure. Okay, it does consume the tomes to learn the spells. And we'll just give her the staff. So, if I assume, then, like, if you use attacks, your strength goes up. And if you use magic, your magic attack goes up, but... just, I mean, how do you gain MP? How do you gain HP? I'm very curious about how this whole system works. I mean, it's interesting, but it's... let's see, fire. I can target all allies, but I can't target all enemies with a spell yet. These guys aren't so bad. At least it's a nice, like, slow progression. This seems to be a definite improvement over the first game, where you kind of needed to take it slow from the outset. Oh, I should check. Does my little trick from the first game work here? What the heck? I didn't just see that. I mean, it wasn't just me that saw that, right? Like, everyone saw the airship flying around randomly? Yes? Okay, good. Not just me. Okay, there's a swamp here. We're supposed to go to the north to find a town, right? Yeah, of course you missed. That's okay. What is this? Hey! Take that, old man! I got to Gatrea! Yeah. Okay. So they've got pretty much the same amount of everything. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Fynn. The gates are drawn. No one can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. Yeah, but we're plucky young youths with nothing to lose. Have you considered that? Gatrea and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet, but once the dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. Will we witness the full power of this fully operational dreadnought? Look, I'm just saying, I'm getting some Star Wars vibes here. There's a pub on the outskirts of Fynn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Why are you saying that like it's a ghost story? Okay, there's an inn. This is the village of Gatrea. Fynn is just over the lake, see? No. I do not see. As far as I can tell, Gatrea also does not have a magic shop. Three gil? So we need to go rescue Maria's brother. There's 3 people running a shop here. Do they all do something different? Phoenix Down, Ether, Elixir, and Cottage. They do all sell things different. Cures amnesia, cures toad, cures stone. You just sell potions. Which I will happily take a few of. And some antidotes, just because I've already run into one thing that poisons. Alright, well, I guess we go to Fynn? Somehow? Leg Eaters! Actually, can I go back and just use fire? Maybe we can get this done in one round. Jeez, I'm already at 4 hits? Takes a little bit to level up your magic, I guess. So far, I'm actually thinking this is pretty good. I mean, they've definitely got the balance of the early game out better, where you don't feel like you're just hanging on death's door constantly. The enemies are going quick at first, to the point where they've scaled the costs of everything to a reasonable amount, so you're not feeling like you're constantly getting ripped out. Oh, there we go. It's just as we heard. The city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close. Well, that means I guess I can't use the inn? Hang out. Just come and rummage through everyone's house. there anything in here? Nothing. Just an empty house. They were probably hauled away to the dungeon. Be tortured by monsters. Didn't leave me anything. Oh wow, I just walked right past that guy. Weapon shop's empty. Can I... In that case... No, give me the hat. Give me the hat. Give me the armor. There's no one in here. No one's gonna know. Wait. Go back. Oh, I thought there was a treasure chest up there. Okay. So it seems my best bet... Nope, no magic teacher. Whoa! That kind of startled me. Yeah, just MP increased. No, I don't. I wanted to get to the pub. Rebel curs. Well, let's just hope these guys aren't as strong as the guys in the opening. Oh, dang. They are! They absolutely are! Crap! Oh, shoot! And I didn't save at all! Oh, boy. Alright, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. That bit of embarrassment. I'll get back to that point in off stream, just so we can pick up there from next time, tomorrow, maybe. I feel like an idiot. That's what I get for playing with the tiger, tugging on the tiger's toes or tail, or however that saying goes. Oh, jeez, that was dumb of me. Okay, so, before I head off here for tonight, first and foremost, thank you all for checking out the video, checking out the stream. I am working on getting my way through all these Final Fantasy games, so if I'm not playing your favorite now, I may be soon, eventually. You can follow me here on Twitch with Vault-Kerion. You can follow me on Twitter at Vault-Kerion. Either are a great way to find out when I'm streaming next. I usually announce it on Twitter about an hour to half an hour beforehand. And of course, if you follow on Twitch, it'll just notify you that, hey, this person's gone live. If you're interested in checking out the videos the VODs once they're done after the stream, you can always find them on my blog, landofodd.net, or my YouTube channel, which I don't really have a good way of linking. So best way of doing that is going through the blog anyway, or here on the Twitch page. Actually, I think I have a link there too. So those are the best ways to find me and find my videos and everything like that. Just, I can't get over the fact that I just did that. Wow. Because we gotta play through the whole prologue and everything. Oh man, no, that's nuts. Yeah, we'll get back there next time, and I will save. I will save. All right. Thanks everybody. Thanks for watching.